at least in my opinion. So let's take a look at the Module 6 Sandbox. And if we pull up Module 6, I actually really enjoy this Sandbox. I think it's a lot of fun. This one uses loops, and it uses loops to draw a flower shape on the screen. And this is the commented code. You can see it is commented gratuitously, explaining every single piece of this. What that allows you to do is once you copy and paste this to PyCharm is begin to do some really fun, oops, if I can copy and paste. I'm pressing my trackpad too hard. Heavy-handed today. All right, copy and paste. Okay, so look at all those comments. You're welcome. So, turtle speed, petals, we've got angles, we've got colors, we've got all kinds of stuff happening here. Actually, we don't have colors, but a lot of your colleagues have figured that out. So if you scroll down, you can see. But if I run this, it'll draw a flower-ish shape with circles. Now, a lot of your colleagues have already taken it much further than that. Oh, here we go. This one has the one with the color. There we go. Also commented very gratuitously. So copy that. And now we've got, okay, and now it's more like an airplane propeller. But if I change the number of petals to 6, now it will draw something with 6. So I want you to do more than just change those variables. I want you to start playing around with maybe the petal shape or colors, or be creative. Do something fun. So once you get through the last piece of code here that has colors and things like that, spend some time playing around. And once you finish playing around, post your screenshot and take a look at some of the others. You can see people have already started playing around, but there's some really interesting and mathematically, right? Who's bothered by this image? I am a little bit. I just want to be like, come on, it's got to go in the middle. So if you can figure it out, how would you move that middle of the flower to the middle of the flower? Because that's a pretty cool design, and it also drives me nuts. Of course, they're gonna get full credit, but because playing around, they've obviously spent some time doing some stuff. So play around, see what you can come up with, have a little fun, and that'll be it for today as far as new material goes. And we will pick up with the second half of Module 6 next week, which will be a different kind of loop. Okay, we're going to move from while loops to for loops. So make sure that today you kind of lock in on what a while loop does and how it works. Make sure that you can do that. Okay, at a minimum, you should be able to have something print a certain number of times using a while loop. That's a good, just basic test of your own abilities. You want to do that because next week we're going to move into what's called a for loop, and those are completely different but equally useful. So that's sort of the roadmap.